Hey. Welcome back to another episode of Second Street Primos.
What's up, Second Street?
Welcome, mi gente, for another podcast. Now we're back at the old SESHEN Media Studios, back where it all began.
Feel a lot safer.
After some traveling and on site at our cousin Vicky's house. Now it's just back to the two.
That's right.
Sitting across from me always is my PIC, my homie, my primo. Give it up for Mr. Paul Solis.
What up, brother?
How's it going, bro?
How's it going, man?
A little chilly out today, huh?
Yeah, it's not as cold as it should be for you, though.
I know. Never is.
Yeah. I am pulling up in a little hoodie and some sweats. You have the window open. Like, the fuck?
Yeah. I slept with it cracked. Just cracked, though. Not like open, but I slept with it cracked.
Did you?
Hell yeah, I love it, man. I love it.
Oh, shit. That's what's
up.
up.
Then you get to wrap up in your blanket, man, and you're just like,
Right.
Watched The Nun last night. Because I'm starting, for those of you that don't know, I'm starting the, I saw this picture online. It was the Conjuring timeline of the way you should watch the movies.
Oh, for sure. That's awesome.
So the first one that you should start with is The Nun. So I started with that last night.
That's good.
Yeah, I do Voodoo. It's a place where you can buy movies and rent movies, and they have a bundle for The Conjuring.
Oh, no shit.
Hell yeah.
That's
six movies, man. 6 movies in the bundle and everything's in there that I need. So like, hell yeah. So I bought it last night.
So let me ask you, is the last one coming, is the Conjuring 3 coming out next year?
I don't know. I think it's 21.
I think so.
But I don't know what day exactly. I mean, what month and shit.
That should have came out this month, dude. 2020. That would have been the shit right there.
Well, I think that would have been the shit. It really would have. But
yeah,
I mean, who knows? You know, with all the shit that's going on. So
yeah, I hear you, man. That. I mean, just from experience of watching it and all that, like, watching them in order makes sense.
Yeah. Because
when you watch The Conjuring the first time, you're like, wait a second. You know what I mean? Where did this all stem from? I never heard of these fucking people.
Right.
And then when they start putting it together, you're like, oh my God. But the best things about The Conjuring, at the Conjuring movies, is the endings.
Oh.
Because it's always linked to something.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
That James Wan, man, he knows how to do movies.
Yes, he does, man. That dude's, he's badass.
Hell yeah.
And is it Grindhouse? Is that the one that the productions?
No, I don't think. Wait, I don't know.
Is it? I think it is.
I have to see.
I'm looking at it.
I don't remember. I'll let you know because I'll be watching them this weekend.
Oh, for sure, man.
You know, I probably won't finish them, but I'm gonna definitely get a few of them going. But yeah, last night I just chilled and had something in the crock pot and.
Oh shit! Explain, bro. What'd you eat? Getting me all hungry.
Oh man, just a little quick little stew, man. Just nice. the important stuff, veggies and
right.
But I stayed up long enough to watch the movie.
Nice.
And I know it was probably like a little after 2 when I went to bed. But like I was half asleep already.
Man, I should have called you. I was up.
I was barely up. But I do put my timer on my TV so it'll turn off on its own. I mean, it will anyway, but like it's gonna stay like on the screen for a minute.
Oh shit!
You know, either if nothing's playing, it'll eventually shut off, or I'm gonna get that damn thing from Netflix. Are you still watching? I'm like, fuck. I mean,
duh.
I'm not at the time. Cool, right? But I could be sitting there watching a couple episodes and be into it, you know. And are you still watching?
Right.
Fuck yes, I am.
You know what they should do is put the star. What do you call it? The national anthem. The very end, back in the day. Yeah, remember the days when the TV would shut off or just go to snow,
and then off the air for a while. That's crazy.
I wish they bring that.
That don't even happen no more, huh?
No,
it's just straight programming.
I remember when I was a kid, man, staying up late, staying at a cousin's house or something.
Yeah.
You know, here comes the national anthem. I'm like, oh, fuck. No more shows.
You know it's late.
You know it's late. Hour later, here's some... walking around. Shh, be quiet, bro. Be quiet. Shh. Damn kids better be in bed.
But yeah, they don't... Do they even do off the air anymore?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
I don't think so. Not anymore. Fuck no.
Yeah, dude.
We have to find the footage for that.
Right. Oh, I'm sure it's out there. But yeah, I didn't even think about that, you know? I mean, shit. now even like our over the air channels, 4, 6, and 8, they all, each of them have like fucking 3 more channels or 2 more channels to them. So like, yeah, how are you gonna do off the air?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Then when you fall asleep, get that nightmares. Did you get nightmares last night?
No, I was hoping I wasn't, and I didn't. At least I don't remember them.
Right.
But I don't often get nightmares after scary movies, but just out of the blue sometimes I will. Did you have any scary movie or nightmares last night?
Hell yeah. It wasn't really scary. To me, it wasn't. But to our past guest, Nancy.
She had a nightmare last night?
Fuck yeah, she did. We watched 30 Days of Night. It wasn't even that scary.
School,
yeah.
Okay, with the vampires?
With the vampires,
okay,
yeah. That invade Alaska. Small town. Right. Fucking Eskimos up to there. She got all fucking scared, dude. Actually, I know when I get her attention, and you know this, when she puts her fucking phone down.
Oh, shit, right.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I've only seen her pick it up once because one of the kids called or some shit. But she had her phone down the whole time, just laying there like, eyes wide open, like, oh shit. She's like, this is pretty gruesome. I'm like, really?
It's a vampire movie,
right?
I'm like ghosts or like possessions.
No. Her favorites, you know?
Right? Yeah. The ones that really scare her.
No shit.
Yeah.
And she don't get no nightmares from that shit. I was even fucking with her last night. I was like, so is this like is this colorful enough for you?
Colorful enough. Oh shit!
It's like, shut up. Like, for real.
That really freaked her out last night?
It fucked her up. She woke up like at 4 a.m, like kind of like screaming and shit. Not a terror scream, but I was like, damn girl, shit, wait for me. No, but
wow, on vampires. That's crazy.
She woke up screaming. She's like, oh my god, I had a nightmare. I'm like, go back to bed. It's 4 a.m.
Did you see the second one to that?
I didn't really care for it.
I did, but I don't remember it, and obviously it wasn't that good if I don't remember it.
Yeah. It's not worth it. I was just like,
shit.
It just didn't make. It seemed like it was put together too quick.
Could have been.
Yeah, I was just like, they just should have left it alone. They shouldn't have had add-ons.
Oh shit! Inside joke for some of you that don't listen, but for those of you that do, you know. What was I gonna say? Oh, so do you? Okay, we already know that ghosts and like possession movies are our favorites,
right?
But out of like the Hollywood monster movies, like which one is your favorite monster?
Like old monster movies,
or like Dracula, Werewolf, Wolfman, The Mummy, that kind of shit.
I'd have to go the Wolfman.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. The Wolfman, like the original one.
Oh yeah,
that was creepy, dude. Damn. I remember watching it. It was like on Elvira.
Oh shit! Oh Elvira!
Fuck yeah, dude! I wanted a poster of her so bad.
Oh my god,
she's so fucking hot.
Yeah, she was, man. She's still doing that gig, ain't she?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. God bless her if she is, man.
Right, man. I think she is. I think she's still. Alive and perky.
That's
doing
what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Stacked. What about you?
Well, I'm a sucker for werewolf movies.
Yeah,
I love werewolf movies. American Werewolf in London.
That was the shit.
That was the shit. Like that transformation of the werewolf in there.
Nobody's ever seen that shit.
Fuck, man. I think it was Rick Baker's company. He does,
did Thriller.
Yeah. And that won awards for that transformation. Yeah.
Damn. Now let me ask you, did it fuck you up? Like watching it, like listening to it too? Like what the fuck, dude?
Like, I think even at one point I got a little queasy because just watching this dude go through this pain and you're hearing all the
bones cracking and shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, holy shit.
How about that part
painful
where his hair's coming out of his arms? Like,
man.
I was like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but I'm a sucker for werewolf movies, so I love them. I love them to death.
Did you watch American Werewolf in Paris?
I did, and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
Right.
I liked it.
Nancy would have gave that 2 thumbs down.
Oh shit. I liked it. And the only thing I didn't care for were the werewolves. They were just little. I don't know. They looked a little different to me.
Right.
But and then and I like all those anyway. But and then there was the Underworlds.
You know what? I've never fucking seen them.
What?
Yeah, bro. I think I've seen a little bit of it, but I've never really watched.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot of people said that, like, you have to watch that if you like werewolves.
It's a argument. It's a fight between vampires and werewolves. How much more great can you get?
I think I watched it at your house a long time ago.
You probably did. I mean,
we were just watching, but I think I was kind of fucked up. I think we were drinking that night. I just never paid attention. I'm gonna go howl at the moon, bro.
And then Kate Beckinsale, who plays the lead. Shit, dude. She's in this tight leather.
Gosh, she's still hot. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. She's still hot. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she is, dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'd say werewolf movies are my favorite. And then, of course, we have the possession ones and ghosts that we always do. But no nightmares though out of that kind of stuff. But it does kind of get to you after, like, lights are off, the movie's over, you're in bed, and then it kind of plays with you a little bit.
Especially when we're kids.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know, it never failed. It was always when you stayed the night at your cousin's house or a friend's house.
You always got the most scared when you were over there.
Well, it's because you're different surroundings. I get that,
that's
but
true. But
is it just me, or every time you stayed the night at a cousin's or a friend's house, somebody pop in a fucked up movie?
Yes.
It'd never be kick-ass movie, it'd be a fucked up movie. You're like, where the hell did you get this? It's my dad's. I'm like, fuck, man.
Oh, do you remember the
what's up?
The Faces of Death movies?
Oh god, dude, that fucked me up. I remember watching that at my cousin's house. I was eating a bowl of cereal and I couldn't even eat it, dude. I was like, I can't watch this anymore.
That was nasty. That was some nasty shit.
That was some nasty shit.
You know that shit couldn't be made today though.
No, hell no. Oh, it fucked people up.
Yeah, I watched a handful of them too, and that scarred me a little bit. I think back then, but I was addicted to them. Like, I wanted to watch.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
But you know what? I'm into that shit though. Like, I'm into that gore and the blood and like the reality. Okay, that don't be tripping out, people. It's a fascination of what humans are capable of doing.
Fucking crazy.
That's where it comes from for me, is that
I think I'm gonna cut this short today. My mama just paged.
You said paged. Call back, boob. on the screen.
Some of these youngsters know what the fuck we're talking about. What did he say? Did he say pager? What the hell's that?
Boob.
Fuck up. 911.
Right. But yeah, dude, it was just, that's where it came from, was just the fascination of what a human being is capable of doing. So I was always watching that stuff. And then and like I said, none of that stuff ever bothers me or nothing like that. But then there was one time, it was right after we got the internet. I don't know when it was, back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, mine was early 2000s.
And my brother, he's into the same shit.
Oh fuck yeah!
So
that's one fucker we need to get on the show, dude.
I know. I keep telling him, but he's got to be off work to do that. He's not phoning that in. He's got to be in here.
Oh, he has to be here, man. But that'll be a crack up session, man.
And so we were on this site, rotten.com.
What the fuck, dude?
You never been there?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro.
So there was two popular ones. There was rotten.com and there was another one called goregallery.com.
Yep.
And one time he was over and I think he was spending the night, and so we were just looking through those and just watching, just looking at pictures and videos and shit, and so we were both into that. And then we came across this one picture, and after that we saw it, we turned off the computer and went into the living room, because that was it. Like we didn't look at anything for a long time after that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It fucked you guys up, huh?
It fucked with us bad.
Oh man.
And honestly, I don't think I ever went back to this day. I mean, I still don't mind it, but like, I don't go searching for it.
It took
anymore.
you a minute. Like, I just
like
can't.
we saw that and we're just like, okay, let's turn this off. And that takes a lot for us to fucking turn something off. And we saw a picture.
Was it like blue waffle or something?
Was it what? Did you say blue waffle? What the fuck is that?
You don't want to know. That's a fucking inside joke for me.
Oh shit! But yeah, it was a bad picture, and we had to cut it off after that.
Oh shit!
We were never the same after that.
No shit. It shows. 1-800 fucking help. I don't know, man.
Speaking of scary stuff, do you know of any like haunted places that you'd like to go to or that you've been to? That are supposedly like really haunted.
You know what's funny? Me and Nancy were talking about taking a fucking trip to out near Boston, the places where they killed those witches at.
Oh, in Salem.
Thank you. Yeah.
Fucking Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
Fucking khakis.
Yeah, the chowder. Go to park.
Fucking khakis.
Philippe, you want some chowder? Fuck you too. Fuck off.
I would like to go. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we were actually looking at that on the internet. We're just like seeing trips there. It's not that bad.
Really?
Like price wise, like what I mean. I don't want to. I'm a cheap bastard, and I don't want to spend that much money. But I seen the route. When I Google mapped it. You know what I mean? See how long it'll take us there. It's like a 16-hour drive.
Yeah.
From here, from Silvis, Illinois, all the way to Boston, up north.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And looking at that place, and on the routes there, we can actually hit Niagara Falls and all this kind of shit.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, all right, I'm down with that. So, with that being said, I wouldn't mind going to see the places where those witches were, hung. I mean, but they're even saying that. Obviously, if you read the stories, I'm pretty sure we have in the history books. But they're saying that they weren't really witches. You know what I mean? They're just
yeah. There's a lot of misunderstanding there.
I was banging her. We're at the hangar.
Oh shit!
I had an affair with her too. We're at the hangar too. Put her in the court.
That was a dark time in the history of
for real, dude. I bet you a bunch of dudes, just were cheating on their old ladies and just ended up wanting to hang.
She's a witch.
She's a witch. Fuck her. I just talked to you the other night. Fuck you, witch. Hang her. Hang her.
She's up. No, I didn't mean that. Like literally. I just like physically. She was just pissing me off today.
Right. What about you, man? You gonna visit some scary places like that or what? I mean, it's like a Halloween town, which it is. It's Halloween town, and but I just think they even have the witch museum. And I'm not into all the witches and shit like that. I'm not into that stuff, but I think it'd be kind of cool just to get it's pretty badass,
Yeah.
What about you?
I can't really think of like anything specific. I mean, there are places I'd like to go to, but there's so many I can't think of anything in particular. But I would like to go visit the museum where they actually have the real Annabelle at.
That the museum for.
I forgot what it's called, but I know there's a museum or something where they have.
We talked about that, fool.
The actual.
Yeah, it's the Warrens Museum.
Is it?
Yes, sir. That's where the real Annabelle's at.
I know they were with. I knew she was with them, but there was one point where they were displaying her somewhere.
Yeah.
But and then the other place I would just like to go to, like New Orleans. And because that's like some of the most haunted shit around here.
Fucking voodoo, man.
Yeah, dude. So I'd like to go to something like that and visit some scary shit over there.
That'd be fucking cool. Badass, dude.
But I have to do it in the winter or whenever it's cold there because I can't do all that fucking humidity and shit. Fuck that,
motherfucker.
I mean, I know it don't get too hot or too cold down there, but
fuck that, bro. We're going to Mardi Gras. Shit.
I don't know. I want to go, but like I said, man, I don't fucking like the heat. And then when I drink, I get hot. So I'm gonna be fucking just one sweat glob when I'm down there. I don't know if I want to do that.
Right, bro. You be bumping into people. Getting splashed and shit. They're like, excuse you.
I'd be sweating. Like my fucking hair product coming into my eyes, stinging my shit all the time.
Shit, man.
I get all twitching, and some chick thinking I'm blinking at her, and her dude's gonna be pissed off. I'm like, no, dude, man.
Got sweat in my eye, bro.
Just got sweat product in my eye, man. But yeah, I'd like to do something like that. But would you stay in a haunted house that they said was haunted overnight for like?
Yeah.
Okay, let's be reasonable here. Hold on.
I do it just to get Nancy scared and the kids scared and have them to shut up for once.
So yeah, you would do it?
Hell yeah, I would do it.
All right, I was gonna throw some money in there, but if you just do it to do
I'd do it just to see them get scared. But in the long run, I'll be the one like, I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to get the fuck in my car.
So okay, what about this? Would you stay in a place that was haunted, but you were able to leave on your own anytime you wanted to, or would you stay in a place where you were locked in and you couldn't get out until doors didn't open until like fucking 6 a.m.?
Shit, that's a good question, man. I mean, if it's that bad, I don't know, bro. I don't want to get like, possessed and then go home with some black eyeballs and shit. You know what I mean? And
yeah, I got enough dark circles under my shit.
Right?
I don't need anything else.
What's wrong with him? Give it to me. Drinking my milk.
Pass the creamer.
Kids are like, Mom, what'd you make for dinner today? We're going to have you. Sitting there like foaming at my mouth, drinking milk.
That's gross.
Pulling a knife to the dog's throat, just looking at the dog smiling.
You just did that the last time I was at your place.
I know, right?
So would you do it locked in?
By myself?
I don't fucking care.
Or am I gonna be with a group? Or
oh, that's a good question.
If I was with a group, yeah, I'm down. But by myself, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I could do it. Could you be outside waiting for me? At least I know you're in the truck or something.
I'd be like, all right, man, it's an hour, bro. I gotta piss. I'll be back. I
got the keys. Fuck. You gotta come in. Throw it through the window, bro.
Oh shit.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's a different story, man. If you're by yourself,
that's fucked up. I don't know if I could do it.
But here's the thing. Why does that? I mean, just like in general, why does that matter?
I don't know.
You could be with 50 people or by yourself, but you're still in the same place.
Exactly, but at least if something's coming, I'm gonna throw them to it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna push them and run.
I'd be like, there's one person here I know I can take. Sorry, buddy.
I'm gonna pick the lightest one and they're going through the window. But getting locked in a building by your fucking self with no lights at all, and not even a camera like they do on the Ghost Adventures, like, we're here right now, I can feel them, I got this camera on, they got light flashing. Yeah, fuck all that night vision shit. No, it's pure darkness with a microphone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and then you got the headphones on because you're hearing what's going on.
Exactly. And I got you in the background, bro. You're gonna be okay, bro. Are you hearing this shit? It's right behind you, bro. Like, fuck! Start screaming.
I don't know, man. That's like, I mean, there's so much that's playing, that's going on as you're doing that.
And this is a 2-story house with a big basement. We're not talking those little basements. We're talking a huge basement where you have to jump pretty damn high to touch the ceiling. Those kind of basements. You know what I'm saying,
that's
bro?
Not a basement now. That's a room.
Right? That's another
It's not a basement anymore.
Would you do it?
I don't know. Would you? I don't know. Probably not.
As long
Maybe
as I
for
knew,
some money.
As long as I knew you're outside on the microphone and I'm on the ears, and I'm listening. I'm like, bro, you listening to this shit? I'm here by my fucking self.
I won't put my earbuds in. I ain't gonna hear shit that you're saying.
You're gonna be fucking making music in the fucking truck.
I do have a travel. I do have a travel studio, so I gotta make use of my time somehow.
Hear me in the background. What the fuck, bro?
They'll be like, you say something,
right? Yeah. Paulie. Like, I'm scared. Hiding in a fucking closet, shaking, and that's where you hear this. Start running.
I'm like, Paulie, I just tagged you in something on the Facebook. Check it out.
Probably crash into something, knock out.
Hey, if you're asleep until the day, you know.
Man, fuck that. They go in my
Could
dreams.
you fall asleep in a place like that?
No, hell no.
You don't think so?
I'd be up all night.
Fuck yeah, dude. You'd be exhausted leaving that place, you know?
Fuck, man. You better have a fucking Corona hanging waiting for me out when I get out. Bud Light. Fuck. I don't know, man. You know what? That'd be kind of cool for somebody to do because everything's on camera now. But if you can just have it like we should do a podcast and let me just run around in the fucking house. Oh, shit. Record me doing it. Hang this thing up to I'm pretty sure we got this like a belt buckle we can attach to my belt.
We'll just put it in a fanny pack for you, bro.
I'm like, hey, it don't fit. Put it around my shoulders. Indiana Jones style.
Put it in one of those little Hello Kitty backpacks.
Oh shit!
Put it on your.
Fuck that.
We're talking about the digital recording device that we have that we use to record onto.
Yeah, we got a new
for
one
these
now.
Podcasts. It's pretty small, it fits in your hand, but yeah, like I said before in the last one, I think it was. Out of all that stuff we just talked about, that's freaky and even possibility to do, I still would be terrified to hook up a mic in my place now and like
just push record on this thing.
Record at night. I don't want to hear anything.
I do.
I mean, even though there's nothing in my place and I don't get freaked out like that, you know, like if a door, you know, goes shut or if I hear something, I'm like, oh my God, there's a ghost. I don't think anything like that. I don't think anything. But like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't, you know, because if they ain't bothering me and if something's here, then
your place is pretty new compared to my place.
That's true. Well, no, I mean, you've already had shit going on in there.
Exactly.
You done broke the cherry on that motherfucker.
Fuck yeah. I mean, my house is built in 1929 or some shit like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Fucking house is old, dude. So, like, you hear creaks.
Oh, of course.
No matter what. Like, when I had Nancy and the kids staying there, they were like, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Hear it all the fucking time. Hasn't changed. It's nothing new.
You hear that?
Go
or
back
like
to fucking bed.
People around, or like the houses around you, or some shit like that. But
I hear the cats and the fights outside. You know what I mean? The animals going at it. You know what I mean? It's just fucking This is, you know what it is.
Right. Well, you know your sounds after a while, and you're at your own place.
Fucking at night, you hear everybody. Oh Jesus!
What about if you do find something that you don't know, like? If you hear an unexplained noise, do you automatically just think, okay, what the fuck was that? Or like, do you think of, oh shit, that was something fucking...
Jump to the worst case scenario? Yeah. Nah, that's not me. I'm always trying to debug it. Like, could have been the dog.
Right.
Could have been a drunk neighbor.
Drunk neighbor.
Let's see here. Could have been Fiesta Freddy.
Just big Nancy farting.
Right? Okay.
Vibrated on the wood. Went down the hallway a little bit,
right?
You know, and
communicated to the kids, and they respond back. Mara's coding this motherfucker all night.
Oh shit!
You hear that final one?
You know who I've never heard fart ever in my life, and I'm not exaggerating on this. There's one person in my life that I've known.
Your brother.
Yeah, exactly.
I never heard him fart. No, I take that back. I have heard him fart.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's fucking nasty, dude.
Man, that means he likes you, bro.
If he's listening, you fucking cocksuckers. No, for real. I have heard that fucker light it up, dude.
Really?
I think we're messed up. We're young.
I've never heard him fart.
Bro, you're his bro, man. Seriously.
Exactly, which is why I should have, but I never have. I don't know.
How'd this conversation get into farts, man? For real. Nancy, fucking. I tell you, man, that girl. No, but you know what I mean? And you know what? I think people that are nervous a lot. I mean, I fart when I'm nervous. Really nervous. I'm just like an old lady. It just comes out. I'm like, sorry.
That sounds like one that you need to check, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. The fucking juicy ones are pretty bad.
I don't know.
Oh, man. Right. No, for real, dude. For real. You get nervous or something? Like, being nervous in a haunted house, I'd probably just be like, just letting it all out. It's like, oh, my God, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that's bad.
You set yourself outside that room.
And then it brings me to this point, dude. There ain't no ghost coming in that fucking house of mine, man. They got gunshots every night. Hell no. Nah, bro. Seriously though, man. Nah. I don't know. What about, again, back to the subject. Being locked in a fucking place that does not belong to you, that you're not familiar with, you're gonna have a lot of thought.
Oh yeah.
Let's change it a little bit. If we're in a group. In a group. Me, you, Nancy, Vicky, Jeff.
Jeff.
F.A. That'd be fucking hilarious. I think there'd be more laughter than anything.
Oh, dude, we'd have to record that.
Until something really gets fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If something really goes down, I don't know about Nancy, but Vicky will be the first to cave. Like she'll go hysterical. She'll lose her shit. That's for sure.
Did you fucking hear that? I heard you yelling. Shit.
She'll lose her shit, definitely. That's for sure.
Jeff swinging out there. I got this motherfucker. Fuck yeah, dude. Nope.
Yeah, she will.
And speaking of that, man, there's a story I got to tell you.
What's up?
Wait, that night you're supposed to go with us to the haunted drive-thru. Not recommended in Princeton, Illinois. It was the worst experience of my life.
What are you talking about?
We were going to tell you face to face. Because we're going to give you shit. We were like, yeah, it was the best thing ever. No. Worst fucking time ever.
Why? Other than the wait. You told me there was like an hour or something wait.
Hour and a half fucking wait down in a car.
That's not worth all
We had a good time. Don't get me wrong. We were cracking up. But the haunted house is whatever the fuck it was. The haunted drive-thru.
Yeah.
Was only 20 seconds.
Shut up.
I waited 25 fucking seconds, maybe 30, just to see nothing.
Are you exaggerating? 20 seconds?
I swear on everything. We were gonna fucking tell you, but I left. I was waiting for this. And I just totally forgot. We pull up, right, dude? Like Jeff, our cousin, said it best, bro. Was that the kids at the schools put on a more scarier fucking haunted house than this one? It was horrible. And who's ever listening, they went to the fucking Princeton, Illinois to go look at this hee-haw, back jumping, fuck my cousin, step on bullshit, and kick the chicken up the asshole. Was just
so explain the actual driving into it. What were you seeing, or when
we finally got to? Okay, we're almost there. We can just see it like intensifying more and more and more. You know what I mean? Yeah. We can see it from a distance. It was at the fairgrounds. I didn't even know they had a fucking fairground. So we get there, and we saw these two girls dressed up like clowns, but they were like kind of gothic clowns.
Okay.
And they shouldn't have been wearing this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Pretty TVMA.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was like you give them the wall test.
Shit.
Their stomach hit the wall before their boobs. But it was this horrible. They shouldn't have been wearing this shit. Like, it was ready to explode. Like, their outfit was like holding on for dear life.
That's not scary.
No, it was fucking scary, but
right.
They scared. Obviously, guess who sat in back?
Who?
Nancy and Vicky. Yeah. Me and Jeff sat in front. It was fucking horrible. Those two scared Nancy and Vicky. They were screaming like, "Oh my god, she's up to the window!" She did like a funky looking turn, like hee. And I'm like, "Really?"
So you're driving in this path.
Okay, we're thinking because we still have to get to the point where the checkpoint where they tell us keep your hands in the vehicle at all times and don't get close to the cars and don't get out. Thank you. And I'm
you had your windows down?
Yeah, we had our windows down, and you can keep your windows down if you want. We recommend you do. Have a good time, brown people. So then next thing you know, we get to the turn and your song was playing. There was a Phantom of the Opera, whatever the fuck he was dressed up as. It was Phantom of the Opera, but I think his mask was a little dirty. And he was jamming on a keyboard. At a keyboard with the subwoofer on the bottom. And he was in like a little garage. And he was playing Exorcist sounds. And then he started jamming into Michael Myers. I don't know how long this poor guy's been sitting there for jamming his keyboard. But all around him was some like strobe lights, figures like hanging down. I was like, okay. You know, it's a little intro.
Right.
We get to another checkpoint. I'm like, how many fucking checkpoints do you need to get in this motherfucker?
Right.
So we get there, and there's some guy dressed up as a zombie cop. Okay.
Right.
He's like, his flashlight, like he was trying to be a cop, putting his flashlight in the fucking window. Hey, what's going on there, boy? I'm like, what the fuck? Whoa, yeah, racist motherfucker. So then Jeff looks over, he's like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Jeff's like getting kind of mad. Because this cop was all like, okay, I see all you guys here and you. And he points the flashlight to Jeff. And he's like, I can't believe you letting him drive.
What?
I was like, this motherfucker. I was ready to.
Serious?
I'm not swearing everything, bro. I'm not sitting here trying to get fucking caught up in hee-haw. I was about ready to get out of the fucking car, man. Listen here.
Deliverance.
Fucking bird shit. No. Shit, for real, dude. So Jeff's like, yeah, fuck you too. I'm like, all right, we gotta go. So we end up going, and we're thinking, because we see cars exiting, I'm like, okay, maybe it's like a turn.
Right. Something more up ahead.
Yeah, it was like you going through like stages, right?
Right.
And come to find out, Jeff has actually worked at a haunted house.
Oh.
He's like, oh man, this is gonna be good. I worked at a haunted place. He worked at the haunted forest over here, and it's badass. I know, Jeff. That's a great place. So anyway, we get to this turn, and the girls are in the back, like, oh my god.
Right.
And we're getting ready, all hyped up. Windows are down. Nancy's like, nope. You know, I couldn't get the fucking car into this pool barn because there was like a hump there, must have sank in a little bit. My car was like,
you were almost stuck?
Almost stuck.
Oh, shit.
And this lady's all like, welcome to the fast. Keep your windows down. Shut off your lights. Like, this bitch had a problem. She had a cigarette or something. You know, she was dressed up as another clown.
Fuck that.
And I'm like, it wasn't really scary.
Fuck clowns. Man.
And then they had the other guy dressed up as the long-legged dude.
Like Slender Man?
Slender Man.
Fuck.
But he wasn't so slender. He had a pot belly hanging out. He could have drawn a pumpkin on his shit. He was all like, I'm all like, okay. And Jeff's all like, what the fuck? And we get in. It was only them two and a bunch of mannequins. Okay. And scary music playing. That's it. And some weird, fucked up looking dwarf on stage dancing to, like, I don't know if he was like a zombie stripper, but he was dancing and he had like a sheet on, or I don't get it, like a sheet, or he was going to a toga fucking party.
Yeah,
a toga zombie. And he was dancing. His leg came out. And his thigh was like the size of another human body. And it was just playing like the most horrible music.
Not even like horror.
Had nothing to do. There was no theme to this.
Oh, they just threw this shit together.
They just threw it together. Like bunch of hee-haw bored motherfuckers got this shit together. We're gonna get a haunted place. Let's get this town bumping. What do you say there, Josie? No, it was horrible. Jeff's standing there the whole time. What the fuck am I watching? And we got out, and it said, and the spelling on some of the billboards were incorrect. Vicky pointed it out.
It's supposed to be that way.
It was horrible. If you're gonna spell exit, spell exit, not eggs. What the arrow? And keep in mind, let's rewind. We went to Frank's before we left. you're supposed to go, fucker. And then next thing you know, Vicky was like, oh, Nancy, Paulie, how much does this cost to get us in? You know, we got to give you guys the money for this. And Nancy jumps up, oh my God, it's a donation. And Vicky's like, oh, fuck yeah, even better. This was a donation. So we get to the eggs. And I'm like, what the fuck did we just go through? And we're all cracking up quiet, like, is this it? We get to a lady holding a bucket, and she's dressed up as a devil with glasses on, a she-devil with glasses, cowboy boots, and and like a sweater wrapped around her waist so she wouldn't get a little chill. I was like, she's just standing there all sad, like holding a bucket, a pumpkin bucket.
A pumpkin bucket for donations.
I rolled the window up and drove off. Wasted my fucking time.
That was
dude.
it.
Not even 30 seconds, bro.
Fuck that, man.
It was hee-haw bad.
Okay, so out of all that, the one thing that stood out in my mind, I think it's probably the best part of the whole story, is you said my song was playing.
Yes. You fucker. I even said it. I go, fucking Leaf can play a better part than this fucker.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. And there was a guy before that. I forgot about him. Right after the mayor told us, you know, keep your hands in the vehicle at all times, all that bullshit. There was a guy. I don't even know if he had a mask on. His glasses were like from the fucking 80s, those big brown ones. Like,
nice.
Yeah, the military issued. Military issued safety glasses. And he was holding like an axe, but it was an axe, but it wasn't. It was like a fake axe, obviously, but it was a glow in the dark axe.
Because that's very scary.
Yeah. And he's all coming up to the window. I rolled it up. I was like, get the fuck away from my car. COVID.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't feel bad no more about not going.
We didn't want to tell you because we wanted you to feel like shit for not going. We laughed.
You know what? I was wondering why you never posted any pictures or anything. While you
I can have 30 seconds.
You didn't have enough time.
The line was an hour and a half,
and then an hour home.
An hour home.
Oh my gosh, bro!
30 seconds, if that. It was horrible.
Oh, imagine if they charged.
Fuck you! I would have ran somebody over for that bullshit. Even Jeff was like, "What the fuck did I just see?" He was just sitting there trying to process it, and we were.
So did anybody come up and like scare you at your windows?
Just the big clown lady and the guy that was dressed up in the racist cop zombie.
So the rest was just like a presentation of shit as you're going through.
Exactly. Mannequins. They were mannequins.
Fuck?
Mannequins dressed up as Halloween. Like,
okay, so let me ask you this: how many do you think were on the actual, like,
inside of this pool barn?
How many employees do you think were actually involved in this?
Maybe 15.
Jeez, bro,
that was horrible.
The fuck!
I almost had a fucking seizure from the lights that were flashing in there.
Fucking seizure, bro.
For real, dude. It was horrible. You know what? I haven't even seen that posted again on like Facebook.
That was the last time I seen it.
It was the last time I seen it because it was.
So here's the question: did it even really happen? Was it even something real?
Fuck yeah, it was real. I wasted gas.
Was there a lot of people?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, I know you said there was an hour or something wait, but I mean, like, was there even like a lot of people behind you?
Oh God, yeah. It was supposed to only be from 7 to 10.
Oh fuck,
fucking
that,
dumbasses.
You can't do that.
No, them fucking idiots didn't know what to do. From 7 to 10 at night, dude.
That's like half the waiting.
Yeah, they didn't know what to do, and then the cops are getting involved because the line was taking up the main drag.
Oh shit!
It was blocking traffic, and we saw like people just wandering around the street.
I bet you that they put that ad out for it, but they probably just meant to do it on a few Facebook sites.
Oh my god.
So they didn't expect anyone from outside of Princeton to come.
Oh, dude.
And then you suckers went.
We're talking people probably from Sterling went to this motherfucker.
Fuck. I mean, the ad looked good.
Nancy said there was bats on it. We were cracking
bats,
up.
Obviously. Oh, you see bats? It's gonna be good. There's bats. It's gonna be good.
That's what Nancy said. We're like, we all started blaming Nancy. We're all like, I go, what the fuck, girl? She's like, I'm sorry. She's like,
well, there was bats on it.
That's what she said. She goes, well, there was bats on it. And I'm like,
oh shit.
Oh, that girl, man. I love her to death, dude. That shit was comical.
Oh, she is awesome.
We cracked up a whole hour drive back laughing, making fun of this place. Instead of being scared, like, oh my God, you remember that part? Oh my God, you remember that part? Oh my God, I almost peed my pants. No, we were laughing so hard we almost pissed our pants. We were making fun of it.
Wow.
It was horrible. And they had like, dude, there was even cars from Iowa in this motherfucker. We saw license plates.
So like this was like really just half-assed put together.
Oh my God, it was put together that day.
Oh shit.
It was just like there was no theme. Like Jeff said, there's no fucking theme. It just people grabbing shit from their house.
So
they made their own costumes.
How was that?
It was horrible. It was like they went to fucking I don't know.
Like it was Halloween day.
Yeah,
you didn't get a costume, so now you're trying to put some shit together before Halloween starts.
Exactly. You got the markdown ones.
Oh,
yeah, exactly. It was horrible, and from it being 30 seconds, it wasn't. We went in, and the lady's like, "Turn off your lights." I'm all like, "Okay, this is what the fuck's going on?"
So how the fuck did you see if you didn't have your lights on?
That's how bright it was in there with fucking lights, like disco lights.
Oh, you didn't fucking okay.
Yeah, it was like disco lights. You know, they had the sirens going on, but it wasn't even sirens going on, just like the strobe lights. They had like, I think they had like 5 strobe lights going on in that motherfucker.
Gosh,
like I want to say like 20 black lights.
Shit.
It was horrible. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life.
You said markdown costume.
For real.
They didn't get the it costume. It was the that costume.
It was that. It was the one that makes you sweat.
The one's kind of good. After a while, it starts to smell.
It starts smelling like neck sweat and shit. Like,
it sounds like got some. So all of a sudden, it smells like chicharron in there.
Dude. Fuck it, it's smelling Fritos and shit.
Fritos.
Dude, these people that work there, they look like they smelled, bro. The people that work there look like they smelled.
A disclaimer: these are the opinions and perspectives of Mr. Paul Solis, who do not represent the Second Street podcast.
Nah. I'm gonna tell it how it is. These people should not. It was like the worst circus you ever fucking went to.
Oh my God,
yeah. Fucking Flea Circus could have put on a better one than this shit.
The Flea Circus from Bug's Life.
For real. It was horrible. Wow. We were so embarrassed we didn't even talk about it. You knew we didn't say nothing. Remember you asked? You're like, hey, how'd it go? How'd it go? And I was like, yeah, it was all right.
And I'm seriously, like I was that night, I was looking on Facebook. I'm like, Nancy didn't post anything. Paulie didn't post anything.
Vicky didn't post shit. We were laughing all the way back. All the way back home, and Nancy just pops out of nowhere, and Jeff goes, what the hell, Nancy? How did you even find this? It was on Facebook. It had bats in the ad. I'm like, because the whoever came up with the ad for this did a great job. It made it look like we were gonna go through a forest.
That's where all the money went to, was that ad.
I gotta pay these motherfuckers back. Dude,
they relied on that app, man.
That donation bucket looked like it had pennies in that bitch. I think a wishing well had more money than this motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, bro, we didn't want to tell you. It was horrible. Never again, bro.
Serves you right.
And you notice they never posted anything else again after that.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Yeah. And I will admit that, I mean, that was a very enticing advertisement on Facebook.
It went viral, dude. There was thousands. Like,
I mean, there was some hella cool ass bats on that thing.
Maybe like 4.
Yeah, but they were some fucking cool ass 4 bats.
And there's like a little forest behind it.
I mean, it had the colors, black and orange and
purple.
Yeah, man. I mean, it looked cool.
Yeah, it was bad.
Wow, man. They got you.
They got me bad. And I made it through the gate at 9:45, and I got there. We got there right at 7.
Jeez.
Fucking waste of time, dude.
Wow.
We had more time. We had more fun laughing and making fun of this place than anything. Anything. It was just horrible.
Gosh,
Never again.
That's nuts, bro.
Anyway,
that you know what?
we didn't want to tell you.
I'm glad. I know you didn't. I'm surprised you did, and serves you right. Man, that was nuts, bro. I can't believe you went through all that.
Yeah, I know. I'm all right. I'm okay. Vicky's fine. Jeff's fine.
You know what? We should go next year.
Nancy's fine. She's all right.
Let's go next year.
Fuck that.
My God. So like, okay. So really?
Yeah.
So like, you just drove 30 seconds into it.
Into a pool barn.
Like you can you drove and
right, and I don't know if I'm saying the pool barn, but it's just like a barn, entrance and exit. That was
so like you could have started a song at the beginning when you entered, and it was still playing by the time you were done.
Oh hell yeah!
Damn,
and it was over. Eggs with a fucking crooked arrow. Eggs, like I was gonna go in the air. You retards.
How was it spelled?
Just.
What was up?
It was missing the T.
What?
It was only spelled halfway. It didn't even. It's just eggs.
Like EX.
That's it.
Wow. They ran out of spray paint or something.
I'm crying because we were laughing so hard.
Wow.
And he's like, Jeff's like, these fucking hard retards can't even spell. With the arrow like. The arrow had like a curve. I was like, am I really? Is this? I thought it was a joke.
Right.
I thought maybe this was like, okay, we're fucking with them, and then the greatest thing ever. No,
that was it.
That was it. We're done.
X. I was like, you were halfway there. Why did you just finish it?
Ran out of time, Bob.
Oh my gosh.
And what the best part was, we're laughing so hard, and the lady just standing there with the bucket right next to my car. And I just rolled the window up on her ass.
Dang.
I was like, fuck you. You made me waste gas to get here.
I would have dunked it. I would have reached in, grabbed some gas money.
I looked in, there was only like pennies and quarters in that bitch. There was no green, dog.
Oh,
there was no green in that
gosh.
bucket. That old fucking bucket from the 80s. Like the Halloween bucket, the little pumpkin.
Yeah, little pumpkin.
Didn't even have a strap. She
was holding it with her 2 hands. Wow.
Yes.
Wow, bro.
Horrible, bro. Fucking horrible. I think we could have put a better, like, the basketball court. That's how big it was.
Oh, shit.
And Hero Street. In and out.
Yeah, the Hero Street's probably a longer drive than it was going through that shit.
For real.
Oh my God.
It was like literally from Porky's to Tony's entrance. It was over.
Shut up.
I'm not lying to you.
Oh my gosh.
For real. Fucking Fiesta Freddy could have put on something scarier than that shit. You want to do something scary, bro? One of my tamales, bro, and I'll give you the greatest story of ever.
Oh, dang, bro.
Horrible. So anybody listening that did go there, you didn't tell anybody. You look stupid.
I wonder how the people that worked there came home. It's like, well, how was it?
Oh man, we had a great night, Bill.
We had a lot of people come through.
It was so busy, they were gonna shut us down. How much did we make?
Oh my God.
About $5.10. That was horrible. That was horrible.
But $4.50 that goes to the ad.
All right. They're giving each other high fives. You guys hungry?
Dang.
We got hot dogs.
They had like no concession.
Hell no. You gotta go to the gas station.
Oh my God.
It was horrible.
So like, was there anybody at the beginning of it, like guiding you, like when you should go in?
He just followed the cars. The cars made the arrow, man. Yeah.
Jeez.
It was pretty bad, dude. Never again.
Yes, man. Yeah.
And we looked at Nancy. You're fired. You're never. She's like, I would never say anything again. I'm like, yeah, I had bats on the fucking ad, Nancy. We fucking gave her so much shit. They were crying in the back. We were all crying, laughing. That's how bad this was.
Jeez,
we
man.
made fun of it for an hour.
Fucking A, bro.
It was horrible.
Well, on that note, I think it's that's a good time to end this. On that, that's because I feel better now. I do.
I know you do.
But that's just nuts, bro. But hey, it is what it is.
It's a memory.
Yeah, definitely a memory.
Because if you would have went, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh, man, I'd have been pissed. I'd have been pissed if I had to sit in that fucking car for an hour or something.
Hour and a half.
And then 30 seconds for this fucking thing. Fuck that, man. I'd have cut in and went through again.
Right? They closed the gates by the time we were finished. So people in line, those people behind us didn't get to go through. They shut the gates. Because they had the cops. I think the cops shut it down. Because the line was...
Fuck.
I want to say the line was about 5-6 blocks long.
Jeez.
Yeah. You think we're going on the fucking Batman? Fuck you. No.
So the person behind you waited at least an hour and a half. Or at least probably like...
Oh, there was cars behind us that got through. But we seen cars still in line. And by the time we got out, there was no more cars. Like they were gone. They're just like, that's it, folks. Show's over.
I'd have been pissed.
You guys can come back to my.
Fuck that. Yeah, I'm glad I'd have been pissed the whole time.
Get a lot more scarier, buddy. We're gonna have Earl as one of the main entertainers.
Man, did you ever go up to Veely Cemetery in Moline?
That was more scary than this bullshit.
For real, right?
Fucking St. Mary's Cemetery is scarier than this shit.
Right?
It was horrible. Like bro. Jeff put it best. The kids in elementary schools put on a scarier Halloween haunted house than this place.
Right.
The fucking East Moline Library was scarier than this shit. Horrible.
Fucking A, bro.
Fuck that. Never again.
Never again. All right, man. Well, that's gonna wrap up for this.
Wrap it up, Second Street.
This interesting podcast. So,
Second Street.
You got anything to say, bro?
No.
I think you said it all. I think you said everything you needed to say.
Man, I think this is it, right, for the month of because we got a lot of stuff
for Halloween. This is gonna be the last Halloween episode because next couple weekends we got some things going on. So we may squeeze one in there.
We'll try to,
but this will probably be the last one. So we want to thank you for listening in on the Halloween episodes. Special. These were fun and a lot of laughs for sure.
Sure.
So again, even though you're probably listening to this on YouTube, we are on YouTube as Second Street Primos. Take a look. And you can also find us. No, you can't even find us on SoundCloud. I haven't even loaded these up on SoundCloud.
Fuck that, man. Go to YouTube, people.
YouTube. Please like and subscribe and comment. We want to hear you guys out there. We want to hear everybody's shit. So, just give a little shout out. And, we will be back again, because we got another holiday coming up. And so we'll definitely try to put these out, a little bit more frequently. So
definitely
stay with us. And we will talk with you later.
That's it.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace out. Second Street.